We're going to sand cast these two little hearts here. All right. I'm going to start with this side of the flask. We're going to put that side down. Grab our clay. Really pack it in around the outside. Make sure that's nice and flat. Clean it off the channel. Add your talc on, don't breathe it. Okay. Probably put a little talc on our hearts here. Let's see, do we want to go that way or that way? I think it's going to be easier to push it in this way. Take something flat like that. It's okay though, it's okay. All right, take the other side. A little powder. As I'm doing this, I just got an idea for a tool. And I'm not going to tell you what it is until I make it. Great idea. Okay. Now you want to set it down like that on something flat and just pull it straight across. Great impression right there. Start with this side. Create our funnel. Make the edges round. And let's see, then we're going to take now I'm not going to go all the way to the piece. I'm going to push down, pull back. These are the start of the vents. I think it's best to use all the vents. See how nice and clean those are? So the air and gases are going to escape really easily. If you get some of the clay stuffed down in there, then they don't work. So that side's done. You kind of tap on it sometimes, it'll kind of loosen it up. Yeah, we'll try something a little bigger there. There we go. Oh no, look at that. We got a little chunk came out of that, but we can fix it. Maybe. Okay. We have to fix it. This is going to happen to people. We got to show you how to do it.
You're making an embarrassment out of yourself.
No, it's what we're going to do. Think about this. It goes in like that. What we're going to do is add a little bit there. Oops, wrong side, right? This side.
It would help if you knew what you were doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing. We're going to figure this out on the fly. So now we're going to turn that over. Set that back in there. Hopefully, look at that. Look at that. Fixed it.
Wow.
See? Just don't give up. So now we're gonna make the funnel. Open this up so it's nice and smooth. So right now, these are pretty darn good. And so we're going to put it together. Nothing in the channel here. Make sure nothing falls down in the mold. There it is. Next up, we're going to pour sterling silver. Make sure you heat the tip here. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Now we're going to open it up. Just wait a minute.
I would suggest waiting a minute.
We don't want to wait too long.
Just until it's not red.
I used to have a tweezer around here, but of course I lost it, so that's all right.
I think that's over by the cleaning flasks area.
Oh, well, that's all right. You can see there. Sorry, Emma.
Trying to kill me.
From the back side, that looks really good. Don't know if we're going to get it out of there right now. Probably could have made the vents a little thinner. Sorry. I know, I had the fan facing the other way like a dummy.
You're not my friend right now.
Sorry. Well, There, you can you can see it there. It cast really well.
Yeah, my lungs.
Okay. Next up, we'll get it out of here, and then we'll finish them. Right. So, we got our casting. It's got all these.
Good one.
Yeah. It's better if these end up in your drawer. See, the insides cast really well, even though we had that little problem. So now what we're going to do, I got like a 4/0 saw blade. Hopefully it's not too small. The key here is not to cut too much off, because we don't want to have a lopsided heart.
Okay, here we go.
Once you feel the blade binding, you got to back up so you don't break it. There we go. So this is why you don't want to have a gigantic sprue on here. I mean, this one's big enough, but some people cast these with a ginormous one. And then you end up sawing for the rest of your life. Don't want to break the blade. There we go. I need a big pair of pliers, but I don't want to mar the silver. There we go. There's one off. Okay, so we got the two hearts sawn off, but we're only going to finish one. So we'll put that one up there. Cut these a little closer. Find the right file. So the back's kind of hollow, so we could hook it on this little thing here. Save our fingers.
Wow. With you, who knows?
Well, yeah, that's true. Learning to use files is important if you're just at beginning. My fingers don't work as well as they used to. Just not quite as strong. Haven't used those muscles in a while. This is actually a really good casting though. Let's see. Try this one. Probably don't have to. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I took the files and I just filed it all up so it's symmetrical and smoother here. So now I'm taking a ball burr. Oops, don't slip. Making two little indentations here. And then what I'm going to do, take this tiny little drill bit, and I like to have like a little thimble right here with oil in it. Wintergreen oil is what I use, but my understanding is it's not a good thing to use anymore, but that's what I've always used. So you want to drill in a little bit and then cool off the blade with the oil. Drill a little farther. Make sure your finger's not on the other side. When it pops through, you don't ram it into your finger. There. That's that. Now we're going to... I really need to get some better burrs.
Put it on the shopping list.
We'll put it on the list, yeah. This one's actually a little big. So that's going to get really hot, so what we're going to do, instead of hurting our fingers, we'll put it in the ring clamp. Just like that. Hopefully it doesn't shoot out. Kind of a dull burr. You want to go all the way through. There we go. There we go. That's going to be really hot right now. Normally I'd have water in here, but you know, I don't. So
You got dust in there.
let that, if we set it on a piece of metal like that, it'll cool faster. Yeah, there's dust. That's good. Then what we want to do is get a little bigger ball burr. So not too bad. I'm going to take the little edge off the back side of the hole. Then while you're in there, you can kind of shine it up on the back a little bit. There we go. So this hole's just big enough for a little chain to go through there. Hang really nice as a little necklace. So then the next step you'd want to do, okay. This is 220 emery.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you want to take and emery the whole piece. A lot of people nowadays seem to want to use those things that spin and stuff, but you really want to teach yourself to use an emery board first. It makes it flatter. You have more control. Although it is a little, if you slip, it, tears up your fingers. So after I finish it with the emery, then we'll take it over to the polishing machine. I think some people call this a garnet wheel or a satin finish wheel. And then as you use it, it gets smaller and smaller like this. But if you want to do a really nice satin finish, this is the way to do it. It's just nice and even, nice and smooth. Do it to the edge on the back side. And of course the other option is to give it a high polish, but I really like the finish this gives, so we're going to go with that. So you have a nice little heart here. Got the two little holes. We'll find a chain to go through that. It'll be a nice, sweet little pendant.